Hey, my name's Josh Withers, and I just wanted to quickly take you through how to fill out a Notice of Intention to Marry, or a NOIM, or NOM if some people call it. The NOIM is a form that goes to your celebrant, to myself, to say that we'd like to get married in more than 1 month's time. So this is a Notice of Intention to Marry. The Notice of Intention to Marry is literally to this bloke, a celebrant like me, saying this time and place, these two people would like to get married. It's a fairly simple form, but I need to tell you that it has to be done correctly because it's a legal form. It asks for your names, and they have to be as they appear on your driver's license or passport or birth certificate. Not just your short name, you have to include your middle name because your middle name is part of your full name. Occupation is what you do, not where you work. So you work in administration, but your occupation is you're an administrator. Usual place of residence is where you live. Conjugal status, the examples are given on the side. Never validly married means you're not married, and there's other options there as well. Birthplace is what it says on your passport or your birth certificate. Usually not Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne like many people put, but maybe it's South Brisbane or something like that. Date of birth, I'm pretty sure you know that one. And where it says years and months, that's going to be if you've been born outside of Australia, how many years you've lived in Australia. The only hard part really is when it comes down to the parents' details. Father's name is usually pretty easy because his name usually hasn't changed traditionally. But mother's name, it asks for her full maiden name. So as she was known before she was married, if either of them have been deceased or have passed, then write deceased underneath. And for their country of birth, just put where they were born. That's pretty much all it. If you've been divorced, make sure you fill out the divorce stuff down the bottom. And the only part most people get caught on there is the date on which the last spouse died on the date which you became divorced. Make sure you read your divorce certificate properly. Some people read the date that the court saw it, and usually the date is a month later. Just make sure you read it properly. From there, the only thing is that most of this back form is for the celebrant to fill out, so don't worry about that. The top part is for you. There's only one real question: are the parties related? If you're marrying your brother or sister, maybe have a chat to someone about that, but usually tick no. And then it comes down to the witnessing. And the witnessing, there's a whole list of people that can witness it. Me, a celebrant, can witness it. Or my favorite person is a JP. There's a couple others as well. Make sure they witness you signing it and get it into your celebrant before 1 month before, and you can get married.